stop. If you could cheat your way to bagging £12,893 per month through betting, would you? Of course you would. Who wouldn't? You're surely aware about the power behind the professional sports betting by now. The fact you've landed on this page tells me you're more than interested in the money-making potential of betting, and with at least £500 billion in the market this year alone, you'd be nuts to turn a blind eye to this tax-free income. Before we move on to how you can take your slice of this multi-billion-pound pie, just pause for a moment. Imagine the change you'd feel if you'd had access to the exact bets that I've used to swap my Ford Mondeo to a BMW X5, swap my terraced house in a rough council estate to a semi-detached, heart-warming home in the suburbs. Imagine changing that feeling of tipped over the edge by money worries to feeling like life is picking up the bill for you, and you just have to leave the tips. I know it might sound like some hippie abstract concept at first, but it's now a proven scientific fact that tipping point is in effect everywhere, and you're about to use it to make yourself a ton of cash, tax-free cash. The tipping point is that crucial, pivotal moment that has a significant impact on the outcome of an event with even the tiniest of movement. Just watch as I reveal how you can gain access to the crucial elements that tip your bets over the financial edge, from a tiny stream with no real cash flow to speak of, to a waterfall of money flooding your bank account. What I'm about to show you is by no means a magic pill, overnight quick fix, or winning lottery ticket. Before I show you exactly how this works, let me introduce myself. My name is Jimmy Holden. I'm a real professional bettor with a real passion for making big money through horse racing. For the most part, I've been hugely successful, and my personal wealth is something that I no longer need to worry about. My dad, Billy Holden, was an avid punter and a real treasure in the betting community. He always taught me about the unwritten rules of racing, and still to this day, something he said stands true and resonates with me now more than ever. And that's the fact that there are a few ugly truths in betting that no amount of money can hide. So I'll promise to be upfront and honest about everything. If you promise you won't turn off your computer and run away screaming. Deal? Okay, here it is. Punters are experiencing the double-edged sword right now. The true reason you're still stuck, not understanding how the big money is made betting online, still waiting for your big break, or you're feeling just downright unmotivated, is because you are fed bogus opportunities. Do you think the guys making serious money from betting are the same guys selling you garbage systems online? Of course not. In fact, more often than not, the people who sell you horse racing products know nothing about the sport at all. And likewise, the punters who do have real systems don't have a clue about how to go get their systems noticed in the online community. I've even heard phony punters claiming a high-tech robot that took 10 years to develop is now going to turn you into an overnight millionaire. Wow, what BS. These people probably think a furlong is when a horse hasn't had a haircut in a while. Ha ha. But the truth remains. There are profitable systems out there. You know it. This is a system that not only understands when to start capitalizing on a new trend in horse racing, but how to predict the trend before it even happens. Sounds impossible, right? Wrong. Think about it. Everything is based on trends. The only problem is the systems you've seen scattered around the internet are rubbish because their selections are based on understanding previous trends. This is why you have been losing. Your selections are based on the past repeating itself, instead of predicting how the future will be different from the past. And this is why my incredible tipster service is about to stop you and your losing trend and start a whole new pattern of winning. This system is custom built to recognize and interpret a winning trend before it's even begun. How does it do this? Well,